Hello everyone, this is Maxwell Kale here today, and I'll be reading a couple poems I wrote, so I hope you enjoy them. Here we go. Here's the first one, Ways to Walk. Trauma may be the thing that follows you in the night, but you too, my friend, if you take a slight turn around, can follow trauma your whole life. Yet, don't let it end there. If you wish to, you can walk with it. This one's called I Had a Dream, But. There's this tree outside my window, and I often look at it when my eyes go blank watching Instagram feeds. And this tree doesn't grow fruit and it barely stands. And I watch it like I watch those men on Instagram with a sense of envy and resentment. I had a dream, and within this dream, the tree told me its secrets, but I was too busy on my phone. Surprise, you laughed. This one's called Surprise, You Laughed. My friend, you told me you wanted to paint, so I gave you all the paint I had. I found you covered in paint from your knees to your chin, and still you told me you wished you could paint. And when you told me this, I knew you wanted to give up because you're not talented, you would say. So I did what any real friend would do. I picked up the paint and I threw it on you. The shock of red paint on your face stopped those words, I'm not talented, from falling out because you were so shook. With surprise, you laughed. When you walked away to wash the paint off your face, I quickly stole the canvas you were working on like the best art thief in the world. I then hung it up over my bed, and I look at it now every day still. You left it untitled, but I feel everything deserves a name. So I titled it, Surprise, You Laughed. Apples or Peaches. This is what this one's called, and I hope you enjoy it. I found you, my friend, caught in the pit of despair, talking about how worthless you feel in comparison to those behind your phone. I sat with you, my friend, in this pit of despair, and I brought us popcorn and soda. You told me there was no point in all this and to be on my way. Yet I've never been really good at doing what I've been told. And honestly, I feel you're just the same. Perhaps that's why we're such good friends. When the popcorn ran out, I got us something healthy because I feel those caught in despair can't neglect nutrition. I think I brought us apples, or maybe it was peaches. Whatever I brought, you just neglected to eat it, so I didn't eat them either. Watching you in that pit of despair together was like us watching Netflix. We never ran out of episodes and you barely moved. When the pit asked are you still watching? I think I saw you take a bite of an apple, or was it a peach? I knew you'd be okay, my friend. Acceptance. This one's called Acceptance. And I hope you accept it. Here we go. In my dreams, the men I walk with don't love me, because in the waking hour, such a word really has grown to not mean anything in particular. In these dreams, these men accept me and I accept them. The surreal utopia speaks to me in ways no man has, and when I'm awake, I count the hours until I dream again. When insomnia hit and I was stuck with love, I clung to any man that would cling to me. Such an act can be surreal unto itself. But there was no acceptance in this waking hour, and the one I clung to did not cling just the same. And in the despair of such a realization, I decided to force myself to dream, not in sleep, but in this waking hour. And I dreamed it so much, I settled for nothing less than that which makes up my dreams these days. Acceptance. And this one's called Wonderful. On the day that feeling came, I hit a part of me somewhere wonderful. In the face of embracing whatever has come down upon me, I knew I was not defeated because of this act. For days I searched for that part I hid somewhere wonderful, even though I no longer remember the meaning of such a word. I know I did the act of hiding it in safety. With this feeling, can never find. On the day I gave up, I mindlessly stumbled into something wonderful, found that part of me, and never looked back. And those are my poems. So I hope you enjoyed them. I was trying to write kind of more inspirational poems and less existential poems because I already wrote that book, and it's called Ode, which you can find on Amazon on the link above and my Instagram. So have a good day. Bye.